I found
Transformers Legacy Gears. I hope we're done with this big hole in the box. I just hope we stick to it. But yeah, there's really not much to talk about detail-wise. I like that most of the color throughout this figure is just the color of the plastic and not paint. Then you get some nice silver on the chest and on the face, and an Autobot symbol. He's about that big. So he is on the smaller side, but not as small as Wasp. If we look at the side here, you can see he's got a lot more plastic going throughout. I really feel like this figure is worth the price you pay for it, at least in stores. This plastic is like premium. This feels like they used their best plastic, which is good. They should do that if they're going to make such a small figure. I enjoy picking this guy up and moving his joints, and I don't feel like I'm going to break it. It's not like we get too much cheap feeling deluxes from Legacy. It's just mostly the deluxes from the live action movies we've been getting. I know this figure is probably a couple years old now, but I've always felt like it's really fragile and I can't mess around with it too much. Articulation, his arms can go all the way around. His arms do feel a little bit loose, but I can't tell if they're getting more loose or they've just been that way. I don't know. Bicep swivel, double jointed elbow, full motion on the wrist. He has a big thumpy head. It can swivel all the way around, but you kind of have to untab the backpack. The waist swivel, thigh swivel. You get a knee bend. That's like a double jointed knee. Beautiful. You get a full ankle pivot. So he's really poseable, which is good because I don't actually enjoy the design of this character too much. So having all these redeeming qualities really makes me happy. And then he comes with this gun, which I really like. Just seems like a really Bayverse choice for a weapon, and I like it. So that's a solid robot mode. Let's get into vehicle mode. Here's the truck mode. It kind of sucks, but it can actually roll pretty well, which is kind of surprising. And you can put his gun right here, right here, right here. You also get plenty of paint at the front of the vehicle. You also get the chest of the robot just hanging off the back. I'm going to give this figure a pretty high score. I'm going to give him an 8. I think he checks off all the right boxes and all the things that a $25 deluxe should have. I'm not going to give it a 10 though, because I feel like it just doesn't take a lot of risk, which is normal with these more G1 designs. Not getting a lot of innovative new things with it, because when you have a really blocky design, things are just going to be a lot more simple. That's about it. Bye-bye.